All right, welcome to this week's gig update, mail call, and everything else going on this week. But this really helps me a lot doing a weekly update because I got so much going on. Kind of gives me a chance to update y'all on what I got going on, what's going to be happening, all kind of good stuff. Let's start off with this really cool story. Y'all remember in a recent video, I went out looking for a lost earring. And I couldn't even get a hit on it with my Lamb Equinox unless I put it on the gold mode, and I could barely hear it then. I mean, just real close. Unbelievably enough, we actually found the back to the earring, but we didn't find the front. It was like a half a carat diamond stud, which means there's very little metal on it right there. And I tried, but we just couldn't find it. Well, Jody, who's the lady that had lost it, she kept going back and back, and one day she was down on the beach and saw a little sparkle in the sand. You're not going to believe this. She actually spotted the earring diamond on the sand. Unbelievable. She couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. That's like a 1 in a million chance you'd spot a diamond stud earring on the sand. But she didn't know where she lost it. And it probably did rain, kind of knocked the sand off of it, and it was sitting there heavy, sitting on top, and it shone in the sunlight. That's what I'm thinking anyway, but I'll put a picture up here of her. I said, you guys send me a picture of you holding that thing. My subscribers are not going to believe you found that thing, and I couldn't believe it. She doesn't believe it herself still, but that is a cool story. Congratulations, Jody, on finding that and not giving up and keep going back and finding it. Pretty cool. The boat, I'm going to keep y'all up there on the boat because that's going to be one of our key tools this summer for finding good treasure. Trust me. Running great as long as I'm pumping the bulb. So I've kind of done a little analysis and online all the fuel pump. 90% sure the fuel pump's gone. We're going to replace the fuel pump. The fuel pump I'm putting on is a $14 fuel pump, so no big deal. But the one that should go on it is about $150 to $400. Now I'm going to explain all that to you in another video, so stay tuned for that. And, a lot of people say, broke down, get rid of it. I do not mind work on this thing because one thing that happens when you know how something works, if it does break down, you know what to look for, how to fix it, what to do, and get back in. If you don't have a clue what's going on there, you just have to call somebody. But normally I'm MacGyver enough to get it back to the doc. Normally I can figure out how to do it. If you know what's going on. So I'm kind of learning that now, and I'm going to learn what's happening with it. So I think it's going to pay off in the long run. So stay tuned. We've been getting a lot of new permissions lately. A couple of them I just knew were going to kill it. I know y'all have done this. Y'all was, oh my God, I got 1,700 houses. It's going to be all kinds of stuff. You get there, and you get a button here and something there, but just nothing like you thought you'd be walking, picking a corn up every 3 feet, but that's what we finding stuff with some of these new permissions, but we're just not hitting it like we really want to hit it. And we got some new ones coming up. Hopefully they're gonna pay off, but just stay tuned. We're gonna keep hunting it and we'll get it there. We're getting there. I got a couple mail calls. This is an email I got from Herb Presley down in Texas. I'm gonna read this letter. I'll put myself on top and put some pictures in there. Let you see something here. Gig, I did pretty good down in South Texas this year. Thanks to your videos and other YouTubers, metal detecting with Kevin, Preacher Digger, and Krusty Clad. The total 2020 ring count is 257 rings. 28 gold rings, 129 silver, and the rest of various metals. It was a fun year. Thanks for all your videos. Congratulations, Herb. That's a pretty good ring count right there. Man, that's awesome right there. And the next, we got one more mail call coming here. This is from Steve down in Florida. Steve wrote, I enjoy your YouTube very much. Keep up the good work. Relics are for you and Buddy. Found at Oleste, at books you can give to friends. Oh, the relics were found at Oleste. It's Ocean Pond Battle down there, I think it is. And he says the books you can give your friends. And this is what he's talking about. He says books you can give your friends. He must have over 30 books here. Check this out. So if you're my friend, you get a book. Well, I might not have enough for everybody, but people that hunt with me, I'll definitely be giving that. Over 30 of them here. And the book is The Federal Campaign of 1864, East Florida. I've always scanned through it, but it's got some really good information in it. Didn't realize how much activity was in Florida. Didn't realize the Union made it to Florida, hitting them as hard as they did. They did have a battle down there. I'm going to show you the relics in just a second. But the Battle of Ocean Pond, or the other name you mentioned, Oluste, and it goes, this book tells all about that battle. Really good information about how they, how they went out in the morning and they ran in, all kind of cool stuff. But anyway, it's a pretty good thing, the casualties. Killed, wounded, and missing in the Federals were 1,861. And the Confederates were 946. So that was a pretty good battle down there. And it's got some good information on it too. Pretty cool little book right there. I'll hang on to them and give out to people. And he sent me some actual relics from that battle, which is really cool. This is one of the coolest things, I think. Y'all know that Gardner, sweet little Gardner. We got the nice 3-ringer, some round balls, fired bullet, a couple pistol shots right there. And he's got another case right here with a few more 3-ringers, an Enfield, and a couple pistol shots right there. Is that cool or what? Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. All right, that's going to pretty much wrap that part of it up right there. I do want to tell you, I've been trying to figure out the best way to do shirts, sweatshirts. And I do make a few here and there just for myself. I made a few for y'all, but inkjet. Now I can print them out on my printer, put the heat press on, put it on the shirt. But they do wear off over time. So I've been trying a few things. I met this one girl, she does it, and she does vinyl. That's one of the machines, a Cricut machine they call, I think. And it's actually a piece of vinyl, and it goes in and cuts out your stuff here, and then you heat press that on, but this is real thick vinyl, so it doesn't wash off like the inkjet will. So, and I did order a few of these, and I got this, and I got some black. I'll show you in a second here. Let me see what I got here. And I got a few. If any of y'all are interested, I'm going to put some links down in my video description if you're interested in it. I got 2 zipper large blacks, 1 pullover large black, and that's this right here. Y'all can see right there and there. And I got 1 extra large yellow. Let me just show you what they look like real quick. Well, my color I got right here. Hope y'all can see that. And this is all vinyl. All these are vinyl. I'm testing out. I got some embroidered shirts coming too. I'm testing all of them to see which one holds up the best and all. And that's that right there. So I got 1 extra large, 3 large, and 3 medium of those. They're just all pullovers, and I'll put a link down in my video description if anybody's interested. I did get one other email from Adele. Y'all know I've been selling these on my site there. Pretty cool. These are the 1700s bottles. That look at it. I mean, it's so cool. You can see it's hand blown. Everything's hand done back then. But anyway, she did a quick little video opening her box when she received it. Check this out right here.
Oh, look how beautiful. Look at that. Okay, let's go and look at the bottle on it. That's beautiful. Look at that. Christo likes it. Eddie loves it.
All right, thanks for the video, Adele. That was pretty cool. If anybody's interested, I got a link to that in my video description right there. Okay, I think that's going to wrap everything up. Appreciate everybody coming along tonight. I really appreciate the hanging out with me once a week, and I've been doing it on Tuesday nights. Just give an update on everything going on, emails, these kind of mails too. Very cool. And just update on what's going on, so appreciate it. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. You never know what we're doing next. I got a couple cool things coming up you're going to like too. Stay tuned.